Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, so let's talk about this bad boy right here. So, Blue KAIOKEN Goku got his EZA. Wasn't really the biggest fan, I think, of this guy after a little bit of time passed when he originally came out. If you guys remember, this guy was a global first in December of 2019, and then Extreme Super Battle Road dropped in... I think it was the very start of March. It was either the last week of February or the first week of March of 2020. And then this guy came out in April of 2020. So by the time this guy came out, Extreme Super Battle Road was a thing, and I was not a fan of this guy in Extreme Super Battle Road, right? It's like, yeah, you could do your shenanigans with the Spirit Bomb with, you know, perfect RNG and just ridiculous spamming items. Not really that, I think, effective or consistent or cohesive or not the way I want to do it. I think this guy's probably in a better position now than he was when he originally released with the way difficult content is structured. This guy will be able to get guard for the first 5 turns when there's a Universal Survival Saga enemy. So, I don't know, if he starts out in slot 7, then of course you would be guarding until turn 7, right? Most of these difficult fights are going to be wrapped up early. You are not going to be going until turn 10 and shit like that. Keep this in mind. All these characters, man, these fights are short. Like, they're not super long fights right now. And as long as that's the case, this guy potentially can bully bosses. Now, he does need, in order to do his Spirit Bomb, 3 reps of Universe 7. Here's the team I'm going to do right here. We can get away with this because of how UI Goku is built, right? Where UI Goku is a dodging character. Dodging is what he wants to do. So that allows us to kind of get away with this, and Blue KAIOKEN Goku could potentially be a lot better in a couple of months if content does not change towards longer, right? And then also, if we get tournament power buffs, I think the first UI Goku versus Jiren fight is like primed for like Golden Week or something like that, Dual Dokkan Fest. That first UI Goku Jiren fight, we don't have like good animations in Dokkan from that fight. So they could easily do that. Right, and we have multiple Universal Survival Saga character EZAs are coming up. Literally, the 2 oldest Dokkan Fest characters to not EZA as of this moment is STR Jiren is the oldest, and then Physical Android 17 is second oldest. So, we're going to be getting Universal Survival Saga buffs. One other thing I do want to point out right here, which I think is pretty insane. So here's my box, sorted by, you know, attack. And look at Blue KAIOKEN Goku right there, right in the middle. That's insane. Just as a TUR. So his attack stat is very, very, very high, this Blue KAIOKEN Goku. Let's just jump into a really tough fight. How about, like, the Gammas? Gammas are pretty tough, and let's see how Blue KAIOKEN Goku does. Remember that in order to do his Spirit Bomb or to be super really good, we do need a Universal Survival Saga ally with him. We could always go into a difficult content stage and just bring, like, LRUI Goku and this guy, not do the Spirit Bomb, but this guy, I think, could still put up a lot of damage, and he'd still be guarding, and he'd still be pretty good, right? But the Spirit Bomb is what we really want to go for. So, yeah, let's go into, like, the Red Zone Gamma fight, I think, could be pretty good to see what this guy's got to handle for us. Alright, so we are here in a stage. This is actually, I think, a decent turn for us right here. Alright, so remember, Blue KAIOKEN Goku, right? The boy is going to be guarding for the first 5 turns from his first appearance with the Universal Survival Saga ally on the rotation. So we are going to be guarding here until turn 6. We're going to have that up. Along with that, Goku also gets a guaranteed additional, the high chance to be a super. Oh my god, global players, by the way, I got to make a tweet on this. I should tweet this out ASAP. Global players, you don't need to put equips on this guy because you're going to have access to some of the good Power of Wishes equips. Right, some of these equips I put on my Blue KAIOKEN Goku are decent Power of Wishes equips that I got from that event, right, which you'll be able to do during the anniversary, which, you know, are giving us a lot of points. In terms of what you want to do with this guy, crits and additionals, I don't know, like, some additional is good. I probably actually want a little bit more crit than additional here. Like, I have 16 additional, 20 crit. Maybe I want to go a little bit more crit, a little less additional. I don't know. But Goku could triple super for the first 5 turns as well. Let's just see what he's got to do here. Physical UI does stack and does dodge, but physical UI Goku could get cooked right here. We do need to be very careful. In order to do the Spirit Bomb, by the way, we just have to fall below 59% HP with the other reps allies, which we've got. Goku is taking a lot of damage there, and he's at 8 million, okay. Okay, sure. I mean, it took a decent amount of damage right there. Sure. Okay, no additional super, of course. I'm cursed. One more. Nope, thank you. Okay. Not a great start. Not a great start, I would say. Sure. Dodge this for me, UI Goku. Nope. Okay. Good start. I mean, I guess we're seeing the dark side of Blue Kaioken Goku pretty fast here, huh? All right, yeah, we're looking good. It's going very well. Very well. He did take a lot of damage from those normals from Gamma. This is phase 1 of Gamma 1, right? Like, it's not... We're not super deep into this fight yet or anything. Oh, shit. I'm actually a little bit nervous. We're probably going to end up using the Spirit Bomb immediately next turn, and then we might do another run. I do feel like we're probably going to get juiced right here. Physical UI not dodging that attack was kind of brutal. Now, remember, the team we're running here, we are in the superhero team, right? Which means we have the entire, like, you know, Universe 7 Tournament of Power lineup at our disposal. We could bring LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. I think the two LR UIs are definitely your best bet with their 70% chance to dodge. I mean, we could bring... Well, is Skinny Boo on Reps Universe 7? He is, right? Yeah, he is. So we could bring Skinny Boo. I mean, he's a dodging character. It is kind of dark. Like, just looking at Reps of Universe 7, it's not the greatest here. Okay, there's the dodge. Do we drop the Spirit Bomb here? I didn't bring any items, unfortunately. Because we probably kind of do want to charge up a little bit longer. He might still be kind of an item character. Our next rotation is the Piccolos and stuff like that. So I think we can kind of let this go. And next turn will be our last turn guarding anyway. Yeah, let's just let this go. Let's go ahead and see how much damage Blue Kaioken can do for us. We will save the Spirit Bomb for now. And the Piccolos and stuff like that should heal. We might take a little bit of damage. We should be okay. Hopefully Blue Kaioken can actually just, like, give us super attacks. That would be ideal. 15! Oh, because, okay, we fell... Okay, so when you fall below 59% HP for the first time, he gets another 59% attack, and he becomes super effective against all types once only. So it is that the first time you fall below that HP threshold, we do get the massive boost in terms of damage. Them giving him the extra 59% attack on super is pretty crazy too, huh? Alright, interesting. Actually, damn. Maybe shit. Maybe I should have used the Spirit Bomb last turn. We might be in big trouble. I can't get Tech Orbs with him. We can't. We'll heal up too much. What HP are we at? 90, 80, 70? Damn. Alright, this is kind of bad. So, next turn, right, will be the last turn we'll have with Blue Kaioken Goku with his guard. But we're not going to have the Spirit Bomb up, I don't think. I don't... Oh, what the hell? What? It just did it by itself. It's got a mind of its own. Come on. Oh, we sealed them. Alright, well, we did seal Gamma 1. So, yeah, no Spirit Bomb for us upcoming. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Alright, let's see how we do. At the very least, Blue Kaioken Goku is still bigging up his damage, right? Alright, so... we are still guarding with Blue Kaioken. You know what the issue is with the Piccolos? Is that they... we heal a lot back, right? Like, I could save a lot of these Tech Orbs, and Piccolo just heals so much. So, what is Blue Kaioken's stats looking like? So, we're at 280. He is still guarding. Link set, by the way, we have, what? Godly Power, Warrior God, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Turn of Power, Orbital Flash, and Fierce Battle. Decent. Okay. Sure. Let's just do this turn right here. Let's see what kind of damage he's going to give us. I'd love one of these triple super turns. That would be sick. Okay, 11 million. Because the thing with him is his super attack effect, he's greatly stacking attack, and then he gets 30% defense for one turn. I just have terrible luck, of course. We did get the additional super at least. Yeah, I mean, he's doing a lot of damage. Like, there's, like, damage, and then there's, like, you know, damage. And he does do, like, damage. Super. Oh, wait, he's sealed. He can't. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. He's sealed. Okay, so here's the thing. I guess let's hope that the Gammas don't kill us. Like, oh, that's perfect, actually. Is it? Maybe our health is too low. Let's see. Alright, that's good. SDRUI is going to be in a... Oh my god, that's so good for us. Wow, that's so perfect. Okay, cool. So we can do this. We're definitely going to die next turn. Are we? Maybe not. We could just... I'm just going to let this play out like that. Oh, wait. 90, 80, 70, 60. Damn it. That's too much health. We'll be right back. God damn, that's too much health. Piccolo's defense is too high. He heals too much. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, no same type orbs for Piccolo. What are we at? 30, 40. We're at like 50. UI Goku's HP is not that high. I could do this. That's not going to push us. Yeah, too high right there. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so we are going to be able to do Blue Kaioken's Spirit Bomb on this next turn. Now, we did already use the 59% attack and super effective against all types. He could do that once only. That's already used up, right? Alright, so let's take a look. We do have Piccolo here. Wow. You know what we could do? You know, we can just, I think, straight up win here. Can we? What if I just got rid of... Because, like, I mean, this is a Blue Kaioken showcase. I'm not trying to no-item the Gammas here, but I feel like I would be very pleased with no-iteming the Gammas here. So, remember one thing about the Spirit Bomb of Blue Kaioken that's so ridiculous here, is it's not just that he's going to do a million, billion, trillion damage, and all his super attack stacks are going to build up his damage, and he's going to do, again, a trillion damage. But he gives the rotation, like, an LRB pan type boost. We're going to go into Orange Piccolo mode. I think what I'll do for this is we'll play the actual sort of animation here, and then I'll probably just go into super high speed, mega fast mode, while Orange Piccolo is just chipping away.
ここからが本気の戦いだ。
Alright, so, we used Orange Piccolo to dramatically weaken the Gammas here. Maybe I should have focus fired on Gamma 2 a little bit more there to try and finish him off. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and pop Blue Kaioken Goku Spirit Bomb. Let's see how much damage we get on this bad boy. This should hit pretty devastatingly hard, I would imagine here. Maybe I should aim for Gamma 2 anyway, because we could probably just kill him if it connects. Alright, well, if it crits. Let's just go ahead and pop this. So we should get some really good damage right here. We do still have a lot of links up. We don't have any support, but this should still do pretty good. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, bye. And then now, we'll just go ahead and put the skip on for this. So now, keep in mind that the rest of this turn, Blue Kaioken is functioning as a support type character, right? Like, he's supporting the rest of the rotation here. I think this is probably a dub. We're probably gonna kill Gamma 1 here. I mean, unless UI Goku completely sells, which I don't anticipate. So again, remember, the Spirit Bomb, not only did it, 20 million crit, huge damage on Gamma 2, but it's also giving support to Piccolo and UI Goku right here. And this is where it's like, it does suck that we have, yes, nice 16 million. It does suck that we have to use, some of these weaker Reps of Universe 7 characters, but we can use the UI Gokus, right? Who are very strong, the UI Gokus, in terms of defensively dodging. Actually, are we going to lose here? Maybe I should have got rid of Gamma 1 instead. I think if Gamma 1 supers here, we could actually die. That would be so funny. Like, it's like, oh yeah, we did lose, but it wasn't because of Blue Kaioken. Oh, yeah, it's over. We won. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just go into hyper speed mode again. And GG. All right, cool. I think we probably will do... Let's do another run in one of these tough red zone stages. I feel like it's fairly impressive. Like we just no item to Gammas, right? With all these weaker Universe 7 characters. And it's not like... I don't know. It's not like, oh my god, like, phew, guys, like, we got this, like, crazy, super good luck moment. Like, that didn't even really happen, right? Like, the crit on Gamma 2 with the Spirit Bomb was nice, but it's not like... That wasn't some, like, oh my god, by the skin of our teeth, by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Like, we kind of just, like, dick the Gammas up. Alright, not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good by Blue Kaioken. And again, the fact that these Reps Universe 7 UI Gokus we could use are dodge characters means that they can be run a little bit more often in difficult content. I mean, if they get hit, yeah, it's bad, but, they can dodge supers, which many of the game cannot. Alright, guys, we are here in the Cell Dokkan fight. We're in the Cell Red Zone fight. It's a pretty tough fight. Now, we actually got Blue KAIOKEN GOKU on slot 7 right here, so I figured this would be a good run, because we potentially could guard all the way up until turn 7, which could be pretty good if we're going up against, Cell, maybe Red Zone Frieza, I guess, like, maybe Omega. Those are some of the longer Red Zone fights. The Red Zone Shadow Dragon fight, right? I'm not going to try and go for, like, let's stay low health or anything like that. We'll just get a bunch of same type orbs. Now, remember, Goku, I haven't talked about this yet in the video, right? But Goku does build up. He gets 10% attack and defense with every attack received, up to a max of 59%. So we do need to take a couple of attacks, right, for Blue Kaioken to fully build up. And that, of course, will be very positive for his damage and stuff like that. Okay, perfect. Hopefully he can triple super for us. Like, we could... Nice 9 million attacks at turn 1. He could really go crazy, right? Like, if he just was like triple super, triple super, triple super, it would be really ridiculous. Nice, there we go, finally. This is a 50% chance to super. Now, chances are pretty good we'll get the Hidden Potential System additional as well, right? I have a fairly decent amount in the Potential System, which we did. Okay, so see, this is where he starts to look pretty good, right? And then remember, every super, we're greatly stacking attacks, so... that Spirit Bomb, it's going to come through like a missile launcher. That 20 million on Gamma 2 was, like, very, like, bare bones. Like, the thing, I feel like the Spirit Bomb, and especially the aftermath of, it kind of giving that B-Pan type effect, like, it's going to be, like, far and away the strongest ability in the game. This Piccolo right here still has his guard up. Yeah. But the friend one doesn't. And the friend one is not built up at all. That does kind of suck. Okay, well, whatever. Let's do this right here. I guess I don't really care too much. Oh, actually, no. Because we can... You could stun this Cell, can't you? Yeah, you can. Perfect. Okay. So we could stun his ass. That'll be very good. Oh my god, we dodged! Nice! Is that a 3 dodge? That's a 3 dodge! Dude, we 3 dodged the super attack in the... Oh my god, this video is so good. I'm putting up... Hey, nice dodge, cocksucker. But yeah, that UI Goku. Come on, man. He's got a 50%. Yeah, I can put this video up with pride, man. Blue Kaioken looking pretty good. Actually, that stun kind of sucks balls because now we can't build up Blue Kaioken from his passive. I mean, we could still super attack, but that does kind of suck. What was I going to show? Yeah, my Orange Piccolo has only 3 dodge because, you know, the Orange Piccolo transformation is so powerful. I felt like it was very important to maximize him offensively. Blue Kaioken, Orange Piccolo are characters you want to build offensively. As much as I love the full dodge build, these are not characters you do that shit with, right? There are times where you do the full dodge build. Path to Power Kid Goku, it's a perfect build on him. I think LR Ultimate Gohan, it's a great build on him. Blue Kaioken, Orange Piccolo, hell no. Like, you go full offense for sure. All right, give us another triple right here, baby. Okay. 9.98. Remember, every super attack is a stack. We have, what, 1 more turn where he is going to be guarding. Yeah, Cell does have a lot of health, huh, actually? I guess it makes sense because it's like, typically, you know, if you're bringing a full power team, we're blowing through these. Look at the damage Goku is doing. Oh, my God. Dude, okay, that's 2 turns, 2 triple supers. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. But the reason we're not going to blitz Cell as fast, I suppose, is because the UI Gokus are not going to be heavy damage dealers compared to, like, recent characters. Although, if HL UI wants to triple super and triple crit, that'll certainly do damage right there. Okay, sure. Remember that STR UI Goku does weaken as the fight goes on as well. He drops from a 70% chance to dodge to a 50% chance to dodge. If they give this guy an EZA, he's in range now. Because, remember, Blue Kaioken Goku is technically, for JP, he's EZing on JP first. This is a 2020 character that's EZing. It's kind of weird, because on Global he's a 2019 character, but on JP he's a 2020 character. But, I mean, we're on JP, we're playing JP Anniversary. We got to go with this by, I think, JP standards here. So this is the first 2020 character to EZA. Makes sense he's as busted, seemingly, as he is. But UI Goku's in range, dude. Like, LR UI Goku is what... Okay, so the next LR after Blue Kaioken was Vegeta and Nappa. And then after Vegeta and Nappa was UI Goku, right? So, man, yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Certainly could be pretty interesting to get STR UI, the EZAs. And the thing about this Blue Kaioken Goku is I don't anticipate massive, gigantic mommy milkers, passive, like, mega huge power creep anytime soon. I don't, like, we got that with the 7th anniversary. So there's a good chance Blue Kaioken, he can sit here for a little while and be decent, I think. Alright, now so this sucks. We're gonna waste Blue Kaioken's last turn. Okay, thank you, buddy. We're actually gonna, I guess we'll just do the Spirit Bomb here, right? Oh, or can we? This isn't the Spirit Bomb. No, we can't. Okay. He's not going to super attack right away. I guess let's take a look at what Blue Kaioken will do without guard up. No, excuse me. This is our last turn of guard right here. Yeah, this is the final guard turn. Notice that Cell's been kind of just sticking around because he keeps healing. And again, the UI Gokus are not really able to out-damage him. All right, well, we're continuing on here. Now we get to the interesting portion of the fight, though, which is we're not guarding anymore, right? Like, it's now it becomes an issue. He's doing a lot of damage, but it could be a little scary. I think I'm gonna use Orange Piccolo right here. I am. I kind of like. We just have no chance against this Cell. With Blue Kaioken Goku without his guard up, yeah, sorry, we have no chance. So I'm just going to Orange Piccolo and try and get to the next phase, I guess. We'll see how this is going to go. So I'll just cut. I mean, dude, Orange Piccolo takes so long. I'll cut. We'll be right back. All right. Our boy gave us exactly what we needed. Can my Orange Piccolo live here? 743. Yeah, he can, actually. Yeah, he could live. Okay. I think this is perfect. I think our Orange Piccolo will survive this hit from Buff Cell, and then this is going to give us a mega Spirit Bomb next turn. Yeah. Perfect. Again, we should live this for sure. Orange Piccolo, because I believe this Cell, pretty sure his damage is like 1 million to 1.2 in that range. So this will hurt, but that didn't even hurt enough, actually. Did that even do enough? Okay, so I think this Cell's damage is like 1 million exactly. It is enough. Perfect. Yeah, I think that Cell's super attack damage is like 1 million exactly. Like, he's like right there, right? Okay, so now we're gonna have Blue Kaioken Goku with his Spirit Bomb. We might make this the last turn of the video. I'm pretty content. We'll do a series of showcases with Blue Kaioken taking him into these really tough fights, right? Red Zone Broly and stuff like that. So this is going to be one of them big boy turns right here. Cell is definitely dead. Okay, let's do this. We have support from physical UI. I don't think we're not fully built up. We didn't take the 6 hits, right? He needs to be hit 6 times. I think we only took 3 or 4 or something like that. But all right, let's go ahead and see what we get. What kind of damage will Blue Kaioken do on this turn right here? We did super a lot. So, I mean, we're on turn 9. Well, I mean, I'll take that. Sure. Imagine if he crit right there. That's pretty good. Because, like, again, this isn't, like, super unrealistic wank. Like, it's not like, oh, we had, you know, Bardock and Gine or, like, doing all this nonsense. So we just had the 3 Reps Universe 7 characters, and he's just supering, right? Like, there was nothing, like, out of the ordinary or anything like that. I think from that super right there, it is pretty impressive. Like, damage for the most part is definitely not my preferred playstyle. I don't go super crazy over damage or anything like that. Damage, who gives a shit? I feel like you're gonna much more consistently win going, like, focusing a little bit more on defense, right? Yeah, you could beat an event faster with, like, a full offensive setup, but you're probably not going to beat it as consistently as with a defensive setup. I like winning. That's the point. But there does come offensive characters who are kind of like a step above that. Like, I think Final Form Cooler is a good example of this, and it seems like this Blue Kaioken is too, where it's like he is actually doing so much damage and is going so crazy that I think he can kind of be a little bit of an exception for me. It sucks. I hate this unit, and I'd love to bury him. But nah, dude, I do think he's probably the best EZA TUR. I probably feel comfortable putting him as the best EZA TUR, I think, even without Reps of Universe 7 buff, so imagine. I mean, we're right on the precipice right here. It depends. If Cell supers this Piccolo here, I think we die. But, because this Piccolo's not built up. But, like, we're right on the cusp of, yeah, that's pretty unlucky. Like, we were going to no items Cell in one try right here. And who died for us? It was actually Orange Piccolo who died. Right? It wasn't the UI Gokus or Blue Kaioken. So, okay. Yeah, I like Blue Kaioken, man. He's pretty good, actually. Funny, huh? He's very strong. I think he's probably better than Super Boo, better than Cooler, better than Blue Gogeta. I mean, you definitely are going to have times where you bring these UI Gokus or you bring some of these subpar UI Goku characters or other Reps Universe 7, and they'll die and you'll lose quickly. Those things will happen, but them giving Goku guard for the first 5 turns is pretty significant. And then, you know, him potentially triple supering, stacking up that attack, nuking with the Spirit Bomb, and then buffing the rotation. I like what we're seeing here. I mean, he's definitely a fairly decent character, no doubt about that. So, I guess let's just go ahead and take a look at his details, and we'll finish up here. Alright, this is Final Superpower, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku Kaioken, Blue Kaioken Goku. Again, even though we also do have a Blue Kaioken Goku from the Universe 6 vs. 7 tournament arc, that Goku is just called Blue Goku. Like, he's just Super Saiyan Blue Goku. The reason I did that is because I guess it would have been too strong back in the day. I don't know, it's stupid. I'm sure if we get another Goku like that from the Universe 6 tournament, he probably would just be called Blue Kaioken, just the way this guy is. So this guy's leader skill is Reps Universe 7 or Universal Survival Saga. Category key 3 and stats 170%. His super attack is the 10 times Kaioken God Kamehameha, where he greatly stacks attack, that's a 50% buff, raises defense by 30% for 1 turn, and then does immense damage to the enemy. His passive skill, to fight the best fight. He gets 159% attack and defense at the start of turn. That's up from just 59%, pretty big. He guards, and then launches an additional that has a high chance to be a super for 5 turns from his first appearance if there's a Universal Survival Saga enemy or ally in the same turn. Then he gets 10% attack and defense with each attack received, up to a max of 59%. He gets another 59% attack on Super. That's pretty big right there. That's a big reason he hits as hard as he does. And then finally, he gets 59% attack and super effective against all types when performing a super attack when HP is 59% or below. So to get sort of max damage with the Spirit Bomb, the first time you fall below 59% HP, you're going to get additional damage and stuff like that, right? So he has the active skill Spirit Bomb, does ultimate damage to the enemy and raises allies' attack by 30% for 1 turn. That buff is so big. I mean, it's essentially LRB Pan's active skill on top of a, 40 million nuke that you're dropping anyway, right? Like, it's going to be tough to fully take advantage of it in a lot of these runs. In order to do this, you can do this if HP is 59% or less, with another 3 or more reps or 7 category allies on the team. I feel confident enough to probably put Blue KAIOKEN GOKU as the #1 EZA TUR anyway, but imagine, how much safer this guy is going to feel and, how strong it could be. If they drop UI Goku from the first Jiren fight, and he's the best TUR in the game, he's like Gamma level, or above Gamma level, and, you're running double of him on the team, you bring so you bring this guy, this new theoretical UI Goku, and then AGL LR UI Goku, this guy, it would get really crazy. Really crazy. Because LR UI is definitely capable of going into all these events as long as you can dodge, right? For sure. It's so easy to no-item the Core and Cellmax and all these guys with LR, AGL UI Goku. And then if you had, a really strong, Gamma level or above Gamma level, new UI Sign Goku from the fight against Jiren, it's gonna be GG, man. And I don't think it's a pipe dream to say this either. It's not like, if he coulda, woulda, coulda, maybe, I don't know, could maybe, perhaps, get buffs later on. It's literally the oldest Dokkan Fest TUR not to EZA. Both of them are Tournament of Power. So, it's probably coming soon, but we will see. His link set is, wait, did I read the activation condition? Yeah, 59% HP or less, another 3 reps or 7 allies on the team. Links are Godly Power, Warrior Gods, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Tournament of Power, Oven of Flash, and Fierce Battle. 12 key multiplier, 150%. And then, this guy has about 1 million teams. He's on virtually every category in the world. It's how crazy is he on a lot of these? The answer would be very if we'd get that theoretical UI I'm talking about. Because you don't need the Spirit Bomb for this guy to be super good. You just need a Universal Survival Saga ally with him. That's all you need for this guy to be super good, right? The Spirit Bomb is what puts him over the top, but you could beat all these toughest bosses in the game, probably. As long as the fight's not too long, right? If we're talking really long fights, yeah, he's going to start to struggle. He has no defense after that guard wears off, for sure, but at the moment, that doesn't really matter too much. It's by the time his guard actually is wearing off, you probably are wrapping up all these fights anyway, right? So, these categories he's on, so we have Reps of Universe 7. This, of course, oh my god. Yeah. The most recent characters is the 6th anniversary for Reps of Universe 7. That's so crazy. Besides EZA's, of course. That's so wild, right? How nuts is that? Okay, sure. Then he's on the Tournament of Power, which, again, there's no 2020. Keep in mind what I've said, guys. You only really want to be using, for the most part, 2022 and beyond characters, right? And, Universal Survival Saga has 0 2022 and beyond. So that's unfortunate. Goku, of course, is on Realm of Gods right here. We're also over on the Pure Saiyan category team. Another buff for that team. He's on Full Power. Full Power could always use more buffs. He's over here on the Goku family team, ridiculous as that is. He's over here on the Kamehameha team as well. Sure. Right here, this is the Bond of Master and Disciple category team. So, of course, he's getting the 200% from Orange Piccolo right there. Next, he's on Final Trump card. So we could use him on the 8th anniversary, Goku and Vegeta team. He's also over here on the All Out Struggle category team. Another buff for that team is very, very good. Right here, this is the Turtle School category team. Definitely going to look forward to seeing Turtle School get a real team for sure. Then he's on Mastered Evolution also. Then he has the Bond of Parent and Child. Wait. No, excuse me. This is on Bond of Friendship. Yeah, Bond of Friendship category. Then he is on... What is this? This is Accelerated Battle right here. That's ridiculous. And he's on Power Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and then he's on Bond of Parent and Child, and then he's on Warriors Raised on Earth, and then he's on the superhero category team, and then he's on Power of Wishes as well. Like, the last, like, 5 categories that came out, he's on, dude. Like, I guess besides Saiyan Saga, yeah, like, the last million categories that have come out, this Blue Kaioken has been on all of them. Let's see. So the last categories to come out: Power of Wishes, he's on. Warriors Race on Earth, he's on. Superhero, he's on. Bond of Parent and Child, he's on. The only 2 categories, Fuse Fighter and Saiyan Saga from 2022 and beyond. Those are the 2 he's not on. So, I mean, that's pretty good. That means he's on all these big teams, right? These new teams. LR Ultimate Gohan's team, you know, LR Orange Piccolo's team, Vegeta and Trunks, right? Like, he's on all these crazy teams, so... Yeah, there is Blue Kaioken Goku. Actually pretty good. I certainly like this guy much better right now than on release. I think the environment of the difficult content meta is much better for this guy. When this guy came out on JP in 2020, Extreme Super Battle Road, this guy comes out right now, it's like, you know, these fights that are like, you know, turn 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you know, finishing in that range oftentimes. So, not bad. Let me know what you guys think of Blue Kaioken. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.